Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today, I'll show you how to get out of Tier 10 by using the best niche research strategy for merch by Amazon. But first, for those unfamiliar with print on demand and online entrepreneurship, let's define Merch by Amazon. Merch by Amazon is Amazon's own print on demand program. It's intended to allow Amazon sellers to sell print on demand items without having to worry about inventory or customer support. Accepted Amazon merch sellers may start selling their designs on print on demand products, with Amazon handling delivery and inventory while taking a cut of the sale price. New sellers will begin with Tier 10, the lowest possible tier. Tier 10 is the most common stumbling block for new Amazon merch sellers. When you're on Tier 10, you can only upload a total of 10 designs, and you can only move up the tiers once you've made enough sales. This is why many sellers give up early and never advance through the tiers. But trust me when I say that if you don't give up and keep working every day and adding designs, you'll eventually find that one design that sells and helps you escape Tier 10. In this video, I'll attempt to help you get out of Tier 10 faster by sharing a great strategy for selling shirts quickly. Before we get into the strategy, I'd like to quickly go over some fundamental concepts for any beginners viewing this video. We'll start by talking about niches. The term niche refers to a product or service that caters to a specific group of customers. A niche product, for example, might cater to niche clientele. But keep in mind that not all niches are created equal. Some niches are far too competitive in comparison to others, and as a result, we must not only choose a niche to sell in, but also choose a niche with low competition and sufficient traffic. Now that we know why niche research is crucial and why it's also important to hunt for untapped niches, we can go on to the next thing you need to know, which is keywords. Keywords are the terms that consumers use to search for products in the search box. Keywords are especially vital in e-commerce and any online business, and they are also the most significant component of search engine optimization, which is critical for getting the proper people to find your product. There are a variety of approaches for finding keywords to utilize on Amazon merch, and I'll show you a few tools that will help you to find keywords later in the video. Moving on, now we'll talk about the best strategy that new Merch by Amazon sellers can employ in order to sell t-shirts quickly. This strategy requires you to look for shirts that have recently been released and have sold. By doing so, you can discover new niches that are currently selling, as well as niches that are now popular and may have little competition. When applying this strategy, the best tool to use for research is one that allows you to filter Amazon merch products by newest arrivals, and the tool that I personally use for this is my research base. You can either type a keyword in the search field and then filter by newest arrivals at the bottom of the page, or you can do a search without a keyword and see what comes up on the Amazon results page. The nice part about this tool is that it allows you to conduct searches in other markets such as Germany and the United Kingdom. This tool also has another wonderful feature that makes it stand out. When you type a keyword into the search bar, the tool suggests keywords to you, which may help you locate more relevant phrases that you were previously unaware of. With this strategy, I prefer to start with a blind search without entering a keyword, and then return to the tool and run keyword searches using the title or keywords used by that product when I find a design that is selling well recently. So, if you did a blind search and are now on the Amazon results page, you may use a free Amazon extension to rapidly locate bestsellers without having to manually click on each listing. The extension I use is Productor, which is a free Google Chrome add-on that allows you to see the BSR of Amazon merch products right on the results page. The other reason I like using this extension is not only to take a look at the BSR of all the listings, but also because it allows you to do some really powerful filtering to show only the products you are interested in. After you allow the extension a little bit of time to analyze the results page, which you can also specify if you want the tool to analyze a specific number of pages, you will be able to press the Rocket Sellers button and that will filter all the listings to show only the products that have sold recently, relative to the date they were published on. Using this, you might be able to find some great niches or trends that are popular right now, and increase your chances of making quick sales. But just finding the best niche is not enough, because as I said earlier, we have to do it the right way, and try to find keywords that people are actually using to search on Amazon. You can use a variety of research methods to find the best keywords to target. Some are free, some are paid, and some paid tools also allow you to do limited searches per day or per month. The best free tool you can use is the Amazon search bar itself. Amazon will show you the words customers are using when they search on Amazon. You might not know exactly how many people actually searched for that keyword, and the downside to that is not knowing if a keyword has a lot of competition or not. but regardless, it's still a great way to find keywords that are being used. Another popular tool that people use is Helium 10. Now keep in mind that Helium 10 is a paid tool, and although they allow you to perform a few searches for free per day, some of the tools that will allow you to filter keywords to know which are more competitive than others are only available for paid users. After finding some keywords that people are using to search and buy products on Amazon, you can start to craft your title and bullet points, but make sure to avoid keyword stuffing, as it will only hurt you and do you no good. When it comes to design, you can basically use any software you like to create designs and make sure that it looks good to buyers. Hopefully, by following this strategy, you can make some sales and escape from Tier 10. I hope that you found this strategy helpful and that I managed to help you learn a new thing today. If you want to learn about niche research for KDP, then make sure to watch this video where I show you how to look for best-selling KDP books. Thanks for watching.